Coming at you from Tokyo, Japan, my name is Dave, and this is my Toyota Altezza. What are you doing today, Dave? Well, I've had the underside of this car pulled apart for quite some time now, and it's time to reinstall the rear hubs.
Try not to damage the wheel studs too much while I'm doing this. These are the bolts in question. I'm not going to worry about which way round they need to go at this stage because we can change that after the fact. Can I lift it? Oh, what's going to be the best way to do this? Maybe lower this down, connect it and lift the whole lot back up again. Wheel this under so that we can connect it. And that's the wrong one, isn't it? Have I got this all wrong? I have. This is the wrong one. Of course, it's going to be a lot more difficult to install the right one on the left side than it would be to install the right one on the right side, if you know what I mean. So, now what have we got? We're close. Nearly there. Yeah, we're just gonna... The jack is not helping at all. The jack, in fact, wants to be about the whole thing. The handbrake cable also wants to be about the whole thing. Got that through. So now, can we lift this up onto the jack now? There we go. Jack you up a bit. There, go up. You just take some of my hair out, you asshole. You need to go in there, so don't just straight up scrape all the paint off. And this thing is now hitting on the jack, and I have got it round the wrong way. Just do that for me, that'll work. Alright, can I get this out now? Alright, so for future me and for you, the marks on this go towards the front of the car. There we go. Fighting against the weight of the CV shaft and the fact that this doesn't want to twist and the jack's in the way. This sucks. It's just trying to twist. 90% of this problem is caused by the CV shaft. Just being an absolute bitch about it. Come on. Hey. There it is. Hey, there we go. I'm not looking forward to doing that again. I hate you. I hate you. Put this nut on. This underside one. You can't really see what I'm doing. I thought it was more important to show you the struggle rather than specifically what I was doing. But I put that in, right, to try to locate everything because I could do it low. And then I was trying to get that one in, but the jack was in the way and I couldn't get the hole to line up. Now I've got this low, put the nut on. Oh, I still need this. Still need to buy that rod. I'm just procrastinating because it's expensive. I want the cheap one, but the cheap one's out of stock. When's the cheap one going to become in stock again? No idea. Now what I'm going to look at is this bottom bush here. How can I do it? So I'm going to undo the suspension, undo this bolt. Now this is free, so that can swing down out of the way. The trailing rod and the upper arm are holding it in place, so I should be able to pull that out. This is just working. And that's out. Why did you do that instead of finishing the other side? I couldn't help myself. I had to know, is it easier out of the car or in the car? I think it's going in. There we go. That took a lot longer than it should have. That looks like it's in. Come on, Dave. Come on, mate. That's that in. It's like the arm's twisted. The arm isn't twisted, but it doesn't want to go in. I'll show you. Just can't get it to line up with the hole. I used a bit of bubble wrap to hopefully protect my paint, but yeah, just jack it up from the arm and everything comes square again. Right, now I'm going to try and lift it into place with like this, my leg, and then get this up here, line that up, line this up, and then you go in there. So we can go in there. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Oh, ouch. Torque wrench won't fit in there. So what do? Well, this trick is dedicated to my friend Roy, who taught me this. You set up your wrench and you make sure that this, your torque wrench, is 90 degrees from this. Now when you operate it, this still sees the same amount of torque that it would have if you were on there, if that makes sense. Now if you do this, for example, well, now you've got more leverage from there to there, so your torque wrench is set incorrectly. You need to make sure your wrench is on a 90. So that's now torqued. That's now torqued, and the other side is done. Okay. Hopefully it just slots back on again. One bolt. The bolt. Oh, there we go. It's just 2 bolts. That's one more bag. Every time I empty a bag, there's a feeling of accomplishment. So the bags are good, not just for sorting stuff, but you feel like you've accomplished something when you empty one of the bags. So yeah, I recommend it.